Hello, welcome to this little mini training video. Today I'm going to be talking about constipation, okay? Going number 2. So this is an uncomfortable topic, but I know so many people suffer with it. Talking days, sometimes a weeks without going to the bathroom, and that can completely block up your system. That can wreak havoc on your gut. You start to become bloated, you feel irritable. There's so much that goes into it, right? And a lot of times, so I worked with a client through this recently where they were only going to the bathroom every few days and were so bloated and so uncomfortable. And then when you actually go to the bathroom, you're straining to get it out, which makes it 100 times worse. And it's just not flowing properly. And when we're backed up, we are not in a good mood. Okay. So a lot of times people go to the physical action to fix it. How many people have drinking that magnesium, disgusting citrate drink from CVS that you drink it and it helps you go? Take in a prebiotic, a probiotic, a gut supplement, digestive enzymes, magnesium citrate at night. Like there's so many things. Been told to do a parasite cleanse, go on a gluten-free diet, dairy-free. This will all help your gut, heal your gut. These are all physical actions, and we are forgetting the energetic component to this, okay? So a lot of times your digestive system, your gut, has to do with the past. Crazy, right? Has to do with those past memories, those past traumas, those past events that you are holding onto and not letting go of, not seeing the perfection in why it happened. And this is why this causes a lot of digestive issues. So you have to focus on the energetic healing a lot of that stuff, getting it out of your subconscious mind, getting over those blocks, then implementing the physical action, then implementing the probiotic, the gut cleanse, the dairy-free, the gluten-free. But you should also test intuitively which one would be best for you. Sometimes people just go get a parasite cleanse, and that specific one could wreak more havoc on them than actually being helpful. Maybe they don't even need a parasite cleanse. Maybe it's something totally different. But until you heal the emotional root cause, you're not going to be able to see what physical action you need to take to actually help you. Okay, do you see where I'm going with this? Our bodies are 50% physical, 50% energetic. And if we cannot work together with both, we're never going to have true healing. We might have temporary healing where we have some relief, but it's never going to fully work. So working with this client, we worked on the past traumas, went through them, saw the perfect imbalances, like getting the perfection out of everything. Now, this client goes regularly to the bathroom with no problem, no strain, every single day. And the bloat is gone. So this is the amazing work of starting to connect your mind and your body together, and why it is so important if you actually want true healing. If you actually want to start feeling better, you need to be able to do both, okay? So, I've said so 100 times. I'm very passionate about this because there are so many people out there with symptoms and they cannot figure it out, and no one can give them answers. And I know how frustrating that can be, that you've tried everything but nothing is working. This is the reason why. It's because our bodies start out with an emotional root. Something happens to us. We're not balanced emotional. We don't work through the whole emotional system, the all going through and releasing it from our body. It gets stuck and trapped in our body and comes out as a physical symptom to wake you up, to get you back on path, back on track. Our bodies are here to protect us and keep us safe and get us back on track. And a lot of the times we are not paying attention and they need to wake us up. And this is how they get attention, right? Because If you're not feeling good by not going to the bathroom, that's going to get your attention. If you're, all these physical things that are happening to you is for a reason, okay? Your body is not broken. It is just the messenger, all right? Keep that in mind, and we will chat soon.